So I'm putting you on a stand because I know this is going to be a bit of a long one. Not a long one, but I've got to update you all. Since the show on Saturday, when I realised that I had to compete 4 weeks earlier than originally planned, my head just wasn't in it. Like, I don't think mentally you ever feel totally 100% ready for a prep. I don't. But that really did put a spanner in the works. And to be honest, I don't think I'd have enjoyed my prep. Now, I'm not saying everyone enjoys their prep. You want to enjoy your prep as much as possible, right? And for me, as soon as I heard that, I was like, or found it out, I just thought to myself, I'm going to be so miserable for the next 15 weeks. And to be honest, let's think about it. Realistically, you do one show. I did one show last year. I'm not going to turn pro this year. Let's just put it out there. Like, one day I want to turn pro. In reality, it's not going to happen yet, okay? So why stress myself out for the next 15 weeks and 18 weeks, whatever, you know, not get that pro card basically. Looking at the bigger picture, I want to use this year again for experience. So why not do the bloody Arnolds? I never wanted to do the Arnolds. I was like, no, not doing it. I don't want to do the Arnolds. Pro show at the end of July. It's not confirmed that it's at Braywick. And to be honest, if it's, say, somewhere like Wigan, like the 16th is, which is the reason why I didn't do the 16th of July, I'm not going to Wigan. Like, there's no way I'm travelling 3 hours for a show that, like I said, I'm not going to have a chance. I'm doing this year for experience. So September show, September the 11th, it's at Braywick. It's confirmed at Braywick. I'm going to be doing the regional then, and then I'm going to be doing the Arnolds on the 25th of September. So I spoke to my coach last night and he just said, let's do it. I don't know what that means with regards to food, etc., because obviously my food has been dropped as if I was competing in 15 weeks. Ideally, I kind of want another sort of 8 to 10 weeks growing, because I'm not in a bad place, but I don't want to grow too much and then, or like put on too much fat, which I won't anyway. And then obviously it's a fucking hard 18-week prep. So we might just kind of hold, maybe put on like a little bit, but just kind of hold and stay steady. One of the reasons that I did want to do it as well is because my bikini bestie Ellie, shout out to you, Ellie Online Coach on Instagram. We were meant to compete last year. You guys have probably seen my show day vlog, and when I saw her, like, it was a wholesome experience, let me just say that. And she's doing exactly the same show as me, the Arnolds, and the September the 11th, and we get not one show together this year. We get to do 2 shows together, and the Arnolds is such an experience. So I want to just still take the time while I'm still fresh at competing and in the industry. I want to take the time to enjoy every minute that I can. So this year is solely based on having the experience. If I win the medals or win the pro card, like, cool, I'm not going to go there for that reason. Like, obviously I want to do as best as possible, and I want to make Jace proud and do Jace, you know, the best that I can. But that actually came out really wrong. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But yeah, basically, like, make Jace proud. You know, he's my coach. He's helping me. He wants me to do the best I can as well, because I'm repping him, representing him. I like to keep you guys in the loop with what's going on and where my head is at. In these videos, I like doing these videos because you kind of see like them ups, downs, where my head's at, if it's anywhere at all. Honestly, since making that decision, I feel not like a huge weight is lifted off my shoulders, excuse the pun, but I feel happier, and I feel like I don't need to stress for the next 15-17 weeks about like getting as ready as I can for something that probably would be a bit of a waste. Update. Coach spoke to me a couple of days ago and he said just keep everything the same. I was a little bit like, oh god, okay. I think it's probably better to get ready sooner than late rather than later and rush it, do you know what I mean? So I'm still allowed an off-plan meal once a week. So to be honest, from a mental point of view, that does actually help me. My eyes are so itchy. I think I'm now getting hay fever. Like, I cannot stop scratching my eyes. Coach said just continue as normal. Everything is the same. It just puts us in a better position, really. I'm giving a live review of the Aldi version of Squares bars caramel chocolate. That's good. So this is what it looks like. It looks a bit drier than the actual Rice Krispies one, but oh, that does smell good. That's not bad, you know. It's way more caramelly, I think. I'll tell you what, for 99p for 4, that's actually decent. And they're less calories. 140 calories for one, and I believe the Rice Krispies are like 190 or something. So, okay, like 50 calories difference, but guys, that's 100 calories because I have 2 a day. It's check-in, baby. I don't know why I always do that, but we I checked in this morning, 65.5. I did have a Nando's last night. It was really, really good. So, oh, and a Biscoff milkshake, and I was still 65.5. Banging me. Coach is happy. He said, well, actually, I said I was quite bloated, which I was actually quite bloated. Nothing changes. I'm getting off plan meal. I haven't been hungry, but I've been craving sweet stuff. Tomorrow is actually Mother's Day, so I'm gonna have my off plan meal tomorrow. We're going to Miller and Carter Steakhouse. It's about 5 p.m. To be honest, I really can't be asked to train, but I've got to do upper body, and I might go to Bushy in Watford. I used a new cream today on the sunbed. It's actually by a work colleague. It's this Incredibly Black off Amazon. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit like tingly. Not that it's not tingle cream. I don't think it's fucking tingle. I hope it's not tingle cream. I just feel super dark. I don't know why. Maybe it's just gonna come off the sunbed, and the bulbs were already quite hot anyway. I just don't. This is why I don't train on weekends, because I just can't make up my mind, especially once I've worked as well. Everybody, it's Sunday, and I sound like I've been hit by a truck yet again. Honestly, I think it must be hay fever, or I'm actually coming down with something, but let's hope not. Oh my god, the clocks went forward, and I swear every time it fucks me up. I've actually decided to come to the gym early. I haven't eaten or even drunk anything, because I'm going to do that body tracks measurement and just see like roughly where my stats are fasted. But last night's session was really good. Did I tell you guys I went to Bushy? I got a really good pump. My shoulders and my back actually does hurt a bit today. So happy Mother's Day to this lovely lady who gave birth to me and
me.
How are you, Dad?
I'm fine, thanks, darling.
It's going to go on your YouTube videos.
Got to take a picture. That's tradition.
How could you tell?
He was going, everything's alright for all of you now.
What was he doing?
That's what we never asked about it.
I got that on camera too.
Thanks.
We have got a air fryer. Where did you get this from, Mum? Oh god. Apparently, I don't know, we've just never used it before. Everybody, it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday, because it's check-in day. But then I was like, hang on a sec, have I checked in a day early? What the fuck? So I'll set my check-in to Coach. I'll put my video here. I actually feel like I look so much better for some reason. I'm actually lower in weight as well. I'm 65.1. We have come down. So the meal on Sunday with my family was so nice. I literally haven't updated you guys since then, but it's just no point. Nothing's happening. I felt quite bloated at the weekend actually on my check-in, but yeah, Coach was fine with it. He did obviously off plan meal on Sunday. Really nice for Mother's Day. Back on track Monday. I went out Monday night in London. I'm just having fun. I'm just living my best life right now while I can. I'm gonna make sure that this prep, I still have a social life. Not that I have much of one anyway, but I just want to still be able to like see people, just do stuff and have fun, and just treat prep like my normal social life, really. Did I tell you guys I went to Hampton? Do you know what? My head is all over the place. Yes, it was Monday. On Monday, I went to David Lloyd Hampton. It's only half an hour to get to on a good day. So I went Monday morning. Really good, nice vibe, big space, loved it. And then decided to go last night. Peak traffic hour, not the best. It took me 55 minutes to get home, and it should have taken half an hour. M25 and that is a mistake I will never do again. If I want to go to David Lloyd Hampton, I will make sure it's on my day off, and it's just in the morning. Yeah, we still got our session done. We just shoulders yesterday. It was a shit session. I didn't even feel like, you're gonna have shit sessions. I still got it done, but I just felt like, I don't know, I wasn't in the mindset yesterday. Like I enjoyed it at Hampton on Monday for legs during the day, but in the evening, a different vibe. I didn't like it. So today we have just cardio and abs. And you know what? I tell you what, since doing abs, I feel like yesterday doing my shoulder workout, as much as I felt quite bloated, I think because I'm due on my cycle, I can see ab definition, but I think it's where I haven't done abs in forever. Okay, so now I've started doing weighted abs twice a week, actually sometimes 3 days a week. The last couple of weeks I've been doing that, and I just feel like maybe I'm getting those newbie ab gains. Newbie, although I'm not a newbie. I'm not gonna lie, we did eat about 6 of these yesterday, and I was still lower in weight this morning. So do you know what, I really enjoyed this squares bars yesterday, a bit too much. I think because I am due on, I'm getting a bit of sugar craving. But overall, guys, to be honest, I feel good. I feel really good. Where did that go? Here. yeah, I feel good mentally, physically. I'm smashing my weight still think I've got a bit of hay fever going on because in the mornings and the evenings my nose is all over the place. Well, it's good to see that I'm dressed for the snow. Got my rider wear shorts on today, and I'm repping Jace, with a shirt that I haven't worn in a while. I think I'm getting a cold. I thought it was hay fever. Can you get hay fever when it's snowing? Don't know, but can you hear my nose? It just sounds like I'm getting a cold. We got hamstrings and glutes today. I did just stop off at Tesco, a few more squares bars, and they actually now sell chocolate orange ones, and I looked at them, I thought, no, I don't really want chocolate orange. Coach responded to me yesterday and he's happy with everything. Nothing's changed. I've really got nothing to update. I was going to try and film my top set of hip thrusts today, all Kaz bridges. I think I'm meant to be hitting like 185, 190 today. Oh my god, I can't wait to get to the 200 mark. Oh my god, nearly on 200 kg bridges. Note, bridges, not thrusts. There is a difference between the two. I always put glute bridges on my hamstring day and glute day, and then thrusts on my quad day, because the thrusts, you are going to get more quad in it because there's more knee flexion, because you're going all the way down and then you're coming all the way up. But with bridges, it's literally a small motion to keep the tension on the glutes. So I like to incorporate both in my program. Right, let's actually spray, because you're right. I've decided to go vegan. Now, I've thought about it for a long time, and there's videos that I've obviously put up. I'm like, am I gonna go vegan? I'm gonna go vegan. No. The last few days I've been eating meat, right? TMI, but you know I'm honest as you can get. But I can't get off the loo. My belly is not liking whatever it is I'm eating. Now, I'm just gonna jump the gun and just cut out meat, okay, and fish. Well, to be fair, I don't eat that much fish, so more meat, and go for a more plant-based diet. Now, things like dairy, I don't really eat that much anyway. Okay, I eat a fair bit of cheese. Could have been the cheese actually on my mince that I put on, because it has been open for a while. Could be anything, can't pinpoint it. We've just decided, we actually watched a podcast yesterday, Rich Roll, and he had on, is it Nime Delgado or something, his name, I think, if I remember it rightly. And so this guy, I won't talk too much about it, but long story short, he's been vegan his whole life, and then he decided to compete. He won his overall, he literally won the show. Then he went into like the like a pro league, became pro. And people were like, what? Like, you're competing against people who are on steroids and stuff like that. And this guy's fully natural, like, hasn't done nothing like that. And when people ask, like, what is your diet? And he goes, vegan. People are like, what? So anyway, it was very, very interesting. If you are a bodybuilder, I highly recommend, I'll put the link in the description below, highly recommend you listening to this podcast. It honestly has changed my perception so much. And yes, there's a few people that I know who are vegan, and like they do like make comments and say, oh, like, you'll feel better if you're vegan. And then I woken up this morning with just a cold I can feel coming. And do you know what? I'm thinking, yesterday after eating the meat, being stuck on that fucking toilet, not being able to get off at work, right? I'm at work and I'm like, I've got appointments and I can't get off this toilet. Didn't go down well. And then obviously waking up over the last few days thinking I'm just getting ill. And do you know what? I need to start taking care more of my body. And this Nime Delgado guy, he was saying how, like, when people transition from meat eating to vegan, they just feel a difference. Their recovery time is quicker, they feel better, their digestion is better, they have more energy. Do you know what? I think I've got a lot of energy anyway, but imagine my energy if I turn vegan and cut out meat. Crazy. I don't know why I've got my seatbelt on. I'm not going anywhere yet. Yeah, we've done a meal plan based on our current macros and calories that Jace has given me. I'm going to speak to Jace and say, look, I am going vegan. He does cater for vegan bodybuilders anyway. I know that there's a girl on the team that is vegan, so he will happily, do vegan. At the end of the day, it's my choice. Oh yeah, I've got my don't actually know what I put this on, and I've got my snake skin thingy on as well, like crop top I haven't worn in a while, from Manière d'Avoir. Bougie. So anyway, getting sidetracked, we're just gonna give it a go. We're gonna tell Jace, say, look, I've got the macros and the calories, I'm just gonna give it a go. So I will take you guys through at some point, maybe next week, when I've kind of got more of a hang of what I'm eating exactly. I'll go through what I'm eating on my next vlog, because also tomorrow not only is it check-in day, but it's the pro show, and I want to get some content, and I don't want to overload this vlog with too much stuff. I also need to keep my vlogs to about 20 minutes, not over 20 minutes, because I feel like people's attention span won't last that long. I mean, mine doesn't. I get bored after like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, Squares bars are probably gonna have to go, which is sad because I could see like packs and packs down there. To be fair, even if like 90% of my nutrition is vegan, I think I'm gonna have to have room for Squares bars, because I just can't get rid of Squares bars. An emotional attachment to Squares bars right now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Hello. Tell us about your job.
And my milkshake, which has... I'm recording. 1 banana, protein scoop, peanut butter, bit of date syrup and almond milk, and it tastes really nice. So this is one of my meals that I'm gonna have going forward. My nose has been streaming all evening. You can probably hear the transition from earlier to now. I've had my meal today, all like my rest of the vegan meals, well, plant-based meals, and actually I feel good. I feel good in that respect. I'm so achy and tired as well. Over the course of the night, I've just got worse. Shows tomorrow. I was gonna watch The Guys, but to be honest, I think I might just go and watch The Girls in the evening, because I'm honestly so fucking tired. Like I'm not even gonna do any cardio tomorrow. I'm gonna message Jace and say I'm ill, so give my body rest. Don't have to rush up now. I'm not even gonna go for a sunbed, mate. You know when I'm ill, when I don't even want to go for a sunbed. I will try and get some content for you guys from the show if I go. If I feel worse tomorrow, genuinely I might not even bother going. But I want to try, because I've got my girls that are competing there as well, so I'll try my very, very best. So it's check-in day, and I'm streaming. I'm so rough. I'm meant to be watching the bodybuilding show today, and it's not happening. I've sent my girls a message, people I know that are competing, basically said like I'm not well. I don't know what I picked up. I can't even open my eyes. They're stinging so much. So today and the weekend, we're just gonna chill, recover, still eat plant-based. Oh my god, literally I can't even. It's actually probably a good thing that I'm doing it at the same time, because people do tend to get side effects from going from their normal diet to plant-based, like detox symptoms, so headaches and stuff. So to be honest, I probably wouldn't even know the difference if I'm detoxing from having a sugar addiction, basically going plant-based and whole food. I'm actually glad I got my food yesterday, because I was actually thinking getting the food today, and to be honest, I'm glad that I'm not. But you know what, my body tends to recover quite quickly from colds. I felt better with COVID when I tested positive for COVID. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting content today for the show, as much as I want to go and watch it. I just need to look after myself. I checked in at 65.2, so I think I'm 0.1 up from Wednesday, but it's not surprising. I still have not come on my cycle, which is late by like, well, it's not late, but it's like, usually I have a 22-day cycle. I don't know, it's like 7 days now. Well, hopefully I get it soon, but probably because I'm ill. I think when you're ill, it actually does affect your cycle as well, so that's probably why. I'm going to check in with Jace. I'm just going to say I'm not very well. I'm taking a rest this weekend. I'm not even doing cardio, no steps, nothing, just taking it on complete rest. I don't even want to get out of bed, so I'm gonna leave that video here, and I'll continue in my next vlog because I need to get better.